Hi everyone, good morning. It's 7:30 a.m. right now and I literally haven't slept since 1 p.m. yesterday. So I guess that makes it like I've been awake for around 17 hours, give or take. Yeah. So I thought that I would take a video and share with you what I do to make myself look presentable and well rested, even though I didn't get enough sleep or I look stressed or something. So I'm just gonna show you what I do. So yeah, this is what works for me, and I just hope that it helps you in any way, so you can get some ideas or something. So yeah. Okay, so to start with, I always like to use this micellar water just to make my face like clean before I put on makeup. So I'm using this Pond's micellar water.
I like it because every time I put this on, I feel like my face is refreshed or something.
My face is dirty, so okay, yeah. And then I'm just gonna shape my brows. As I'm telling you right now, this is like real raw. I didn't even prepare anything, so I literally just like took a break from work. So this is how I've been shaping my eyebrows. And then I'm gonna put on a primer. So I'm using Becca. I don't want to do anything heavy today, so instead of using my usual foundation, I am gonna use this BB cream from Pond's. This BB cream also has like SPF 30, but yeah, you can also use this as your foundation. And then you can actually use fingers to spread this, but I am gonna use my sponge. Doesn't look like that I have anything on, so yeah. We just want like a fresh glowing look, so that's that. And then we are gonna put on some concealer. It's definitely underneath our eyes. But okay. We want to brighten up our eyes more. Just gonna put more. Trying to lighten my under eye circles, dark circles. Okay, this is better. Okay, then I'm just gonna set this with, I don't want to bake it, so I'm just gonna set it with this translucent powder. It's called like, what's this? Beauty Bakerie. So Yeah, so this powder helps with brightening up. See, I don't know if you can see the changes, but yeah, just helps, especially underneath the eyes. See, it's a bit bright now. Now let's move on to the eyebrows. Still using my eyebrow pencil. I like this kind of makeup for the eyebrows. I mean, I like using this tool because it's easier for me and faster compared to using like the brush. For me, I take quite a bit of time using the brush, so that's why I like using this, because I just draw. Then I'm gonna just lighten it up with the sponge that I used for the concealer. Okay, so since our goal is to make our eyes brighter, our eyes pop, so what we're gonna do is, I don't usually like define my eyebrows using concealer, but since we want to brighten up our eyes, so that is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna use the same concealer that I was using, and then I'm just gonna put it in my brush, my concealer brush, and then I'm gonna try to define it. We're gonna do our eyes. Just gonna put on this eyeshadow primer. We are gonna do something light today. We're gonna use like light colors. I'm gonna use this color here. So it's kind of like a pale orange. Okay, there you go. We are gonna use this pale, very pale, like skin tone, nude color. So I'm just gonna put it on my eyelid. Then I'm gonna add like, it's actually the same color, but this is with glitters. So it's kind of nude skin tone. Yeah, very pale, but it has glitters. So I'm just gonna add that in the middle of my eyelid. Okay, so we are gonna add this one this kind of color, and we are gonna put that like at the edge of our eyes. So like here, just to give it some depth. And then we are gonna mix it with this brown one, and then we line it. We use the same brown shade to line this, to line the crease. And then we blend it from here to the outer corner. Yeah, then I'm just gonna lightly just blend my crease. We are gonna put this color, the one that we used for my outer corner, underneath, in our lower lash line. So just gonna put it here. Yeah. And then we are gonna add more of the glittery nude one in our inner corner. Eyeliner time, which I hate. I don't like putting on eyeliners because I'm not good at it. So yeah, just gonna put like a little line just near the lash line. I mean thin. Okay, so see, the eyeliner helps. So look at the difference. So this one looks like a more awake. Let's do the other eye. Yeah, so what I did is I drew the eyeliner more here, like from the middle of my eye to the outer corner. So I didn't put much on the inner corner so that it will look like my eyes are going big and going round. So you can see there. So there's no eyeliner here, so it's like starting the line here to make my eyes rounder. So that's that, and I'm gonna put white eyeliner on my lower lash line. This is actually my go-to eyeliner pencil for whenever I didn't get enough sleep. So I always put eyeliner on my lower lash line so that it's brighter. And then I'm gonna put my mascara. Okay. See, so no need for a black eyeliner underneath if you have a mascara. So that's that for our eyes. Now we move on to our nose. So we're gonna contour. So I'm using Koko Kollection by Kylie Cosmetics, and also my eyeshadow. I'm using the Sipping Pretty eyeshadow palette by Kylie Jenner. Just gonna lightly contour my nose. Then we are gonna use the, what do you call this, blush from this palette, the Koko Kollection palette, because this is actually like, this is the blush, the highlighters, and the contour. So yeah, I'm gonna use the blush from this palette, and we're gonna make ourselves pretty. Okay, let's have some rosy cheeks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now highlighter. We're gonna use the same palette. So we're gonna use this shade for the inner eye corner there, and underneath the arc of the eyebrows. Okay, and our nose. Okay, cupid's bow. Just a tiny bit under the lip, and then cheekbones. But this is one of the things I don't like with this palette, is when it's just like, yeah, here, or the eyes, the nose, here. The highlighter works, like it glows, but when it's time to put something on the cheekbones, it's not that glowing. See? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Becca highlighter. This is actually already broken inside. My daughter dropped it, so look. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is actually my favorite highlighter. So I just love this one. Okay, so you see there's an angle. You have to be at a specific angle just to see the highlighter on the cheekbones. So I personally like it like more gluey. See? And Becca does that for me. See? I don't have to tilt as much, but yeah, at least it's there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now let's do our lips. So for our lips, we are gonna use McGrath's Luxetrance Profumo. Love it. So this is a pink shade. Ta-da! And then my favorite, I always put this on, my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. So I always put this on even if I don't put on makeup when I go out, even if it's just this. I always use this. So in this case, I'm using this as a finishing powder. This is it. I'm done. And what do you think? How do I look? Do I look well rested? Do I look refreshed? So let me know what you think, and I'm gonna put all the things that I used, the makeup that I used, in the description box below. And yeah, I hope I have helped you in any way. I hope this was educational, and I hope that you got some ideas from what I did. So I just hope it was helpful. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.